Well, hello guys. It's been a long time since I've made a video. I hadn't had time to dig. I'll just be honest with you. But I've got a new thing I wanted to show. I want for relic hunters and for people that want to do something with the relics. Now, this is a new product that I just found. KRAMERS Best Antique Improver. I think this is going to be a game changer for some of my relics. I bought it because my wife and I are getting ready to do a coffee table out of an old furniture cart. You've seen those. Anyway, so we're going to do some work on it, and we wanted to get something. The guy that we got it from said, get this. This is really good for metal, for wood, for anything, of restoring old antique stuff. It's supposed to be... well, it's supposed to be for professionals. It's supposed to be for museum quality, it says right here. Museum quality. All they use is natural ingredients. It has a turpentine smell. It does not, it smells, old turpentine, if you know what that means, if you know what that smells like. It's not bad smelling, but it does have a little bit of a twang to it. But this stuff is awesome. I'm going to be showing you some before and afters of some buttons. These are some of my buttons that I found at an old sawmill that we have up here. And this, hold on just a second. Let me try to find the one I'm going to work on. There it is. It's over here. But anyway, you can see some of these buttons. I have a before and after of some of these. These are some that most of these I've done. And I went through, and just all you do is you get a little bit of this stuff, and you could put it in a little jar, little bowl or something. I just put a little bit in this thing to make it easier to handle. And it's real easy. All you do is just take and scrub it on. And what it does, I think what it mainly does is it takes and puts the oils back in these stuff. And, they've been in the ground, they've been dry. Most of all these buttons that you're seeing here have been through peroxide, the hot peroxide. They've been through everything in the world. And so let me show you real quick what it does. I took a before picture of this one in the display. And it's kind of hard to do this holding the camera. I don't have a setup for it. But all you do is you just take it, get your little brush, dip you a little bit, just the tip of your brush in there, and just scrub this. And just scrub it back and forth. It's easier if you hold it with your hand. And you're just scrubbing on this. And I put it on the front and back of these buttons and get that where it gets that penetrating oil in there. And it really brings out, when you see the before and after pictures here in a minute, you'll see the difference that this is making in some of these buttons. That's all you do is just scrub it on. You can put it on with a cloth, you can put it on with a brush, whatever you want to. It's real easy to apply. Let me focus in there a little bit. And you can see, and just let it set for just a minute. Let it soak in those oils that's in this stuff. Then just kind of dab off the extra. Oops, spilled my stuff. Dab off the extra that's on there. And you can see that it brings back a little bit of detail. Let me get focused in here. And I'll give you a before and after on this one too. Hopefully you can see that. But it brings out a lot of the oils. I think it just restores the oils back into this stuff more than it had, because like I said, these things have been in the ground forever. We clean them with God knows what. And, it just brings back those oils. I'll give you a before and after. But I think this is going to be really cool. I've been really excited about some of, how it's already brought a lot of detail out of some of these buttons that before they just, they were just drab and old. That one right there, that Big Ben, I'll show you before and after. Dad Jr., some of these buttons. That one I didn't get a before and after, but that's one of the best ones that came out. Just awesome. With just applying this stuff to it. Some military buttons. These didn't shine up as much. Some of them have a little bit more shine to them. But they all had a lot more detail pop out on them. So anyway, you can find this on the internet. KRAMERS Best Antique Improver. Now this clarifier, I've not tried it much. It's clear. And I've not tried it, but it's for like metals of cleaning and stuff. It said it even works for silver or something. I'm not sure. Now I'm not telling you to use this on your coins. I don't have a clue what this is going to do on coins, like old buffalo nickels or something. I know it won't turn them back silver, of course, but it may, you know, to bring some detail out for some dates and different items. So anyway, I'm just going to try it. I wanted to throw this out there and let you try it. You can buy it on eBay, you can buy it on Amazon. I bought these two came together, and it was like $34, $35, I think it was, shipped for the two. All I really wanted was this, but then it came with this one on a little about $10 more, so I went ahead and bought the kit, and I'm gonna try that, and I'll let you know more as I experiment with it. But anyway, just want to give you a heads up on this KRAMERS stuff. I think it's going to be real good for you guys that use any metals, woods, anything that you dig out of the ground that you want to preserve and make it really pop. I'm telling you, this stuff really does work good. So anyway, I'll give you some before and afters, and I appreciate you watching. Y'all take care.